Come on in to Sisters Cafe, where you can get exactly what you ordered and what you need in the same place. We are here for one purpose, and that is to be a help to our sisters in whatever way we can. This is not your typical women's ministry. We don't see titles, positions, or degrees. All we see is our sisters. This is a shade-free cafe, ladies. There's no competition, no backbiting, no slandering or judging. We are here to uplift, support, educate, empower, pray for, and encourage one another with the understanding that when my sister wins, I win. We are inspired by the differences in ideas, views, backgrounds, experiences, sizes, cultures, and statuses that we all bring together as a whole. So coffee lovers, tea sippers, cocoa drinkers, and juicers, welcome to this segment of Sisters Cafe. Grab your cup, ladies, and meet me at the table. This portion of Sisters Cafe is brought to you by the Love Fellowship Worship Center, where they love you to life. Before we get started, let me introduce you to my friends. All right, so we ready for Ask the Table.
All right.
Who's going to pick the question?
Me.
She ain't at the table.
I will. What do I have to do? Grab?
So it's 4 questions. You pick one.
Okay. Pick one. Pick number 3. Pick number 3, my lord. Number 3.
Really?
I know.
Okay, what's the question?
Ladies. I recently went through a breakup after 2 years of friendship, 3 years of dating. I am trying to be a big girl about it. But to be honest, I am mad as hell about the whole thing.
I don't think you can say hell.
Well,
That's what they say.
I think it's a bad word.
It's not.
Well, no, it depends on how you use it.
Right.
And this is not, because I always say that I'm going to love the hell out of people. And I literally try to love the hell out of people.
Right, but that's like hell.
But this ain't
It's
bad.
a place.
This ain't
Hell
bad.
is a place.
This ain't bad. Okay, I'm mad as hell about this whole thing. Revenge is trying to take over me. My emotions are gone wild, and I seem to have taken a blow to my self-esteem. I know I am better than this. What are some healthy ways for me to get over this heartbreak? I know they do make me say because I know how this feels. Ooh. I mean, when I tell you I know how I feel, I mean, not taking a bath for days and wearing, same clothes. Mm-hmm. Over a broken heart many years ago. But my answer to that is, baby.
It's a long process.
Yeah, there's something that's gonna take time because you have to be 100% careful who you talk to about that because some people will, push you farther in the ditch than what you are. Mm-hmm. And I would say that she needs to seek counseling, and most definitely pray. I don't like to tell people pray about it and forget about it. I hate this because some people really don't know how. They don't know how to just pray and then, everything is fine. But I can testify to that because I know. But what got me over there is I was driving in the car one day and this sun came on. And I had already, been praying, saying, God, please help me because, I just want to do something. Ooh, and that's when I wasn't really, what I'm saying? So, like that. And so it was like, ooh, I did so much stuff to get his attention. It was just pitiful. Ooh. But anyway, long story short, I was saying, Lord, please help me. I even wrote a letter to God and threw it down a well behind because my grandma had a well behind her house. And I would write the letter, and I was, kind of crazy. Because, when your heart gets broke real bad, when you put 100% into somebody, and they just,
right.
Ooh.
Right.
So I wrote the letter, and I was telling God all this stuff, and I threw it down the well, and I was praying, I was just crying. But anyway, I got in the car one day, and this song came on by Tony Braxton. called Just Let It Go. Just let go, let it flow, let it flow. That song.
Yeah.
I was over. I don't know. I said, because after everything she was saying in that song, I was like, and this was on top of people saying, Darlene, you so pretty, and you can find you anybody you want, and I'm looking like, I don't want to hear that. I want y'all to say, he gonna come around, he gonna come back. That's what I want to hear. And don't be telling me I can find somebody else. I don't want to be with nobody else.
Yeah.
But when after I heard the song and everything she was saying in that song, I was like, oh my God. Especially when she said, you can't demand respect without change. I said, oh my, I said, God, okay. It's crazy that this ain't no gospel song, but I heard you. And I can't demand respect without change. So guess what? If I cry, it ain't because of him. It's because I can hear TD Jakes saying, you didn't understand why God took that man out your life to give you this man right here. So, baby, you know, for real. Matter of fact, we is like real cool now. And him and my husband real cool. That's Jamia daddy. But anyway, life is grand. I got over it when I heard her say that on this song, and it was nobody in the car but me and God. And when she said that one part, it stuck to me, and it stuck to me like right now. And I tell people that when people come say, oh, I don't know what to do, darling, because this and that, and I'm like, baby, you can't demand respect without change. It's going to keep on going on. You're going to keep feeling the same way. It's going to be an ongoing cycle. You know, I can give you the best advice ever. I'm not a marriage counselor, but I can tell you what thus said the Lord. I can give you some Bible scriptures, but at the end of the day, life is about choices. And you cannot demand respect without change. It's going to keep being the same way because he feel like, because this how he felt. It was in Korea, in the military. I don't care who I was talking to. When he come, baby, all things are dropped. And all it took was for him to go and, you know, make a phone call to me in the middle of, you know what I'm saying, early in the morning. And be like, oh, I just ran out here to call you real quick. I love you. I gotta go. Oh man, my whole world was just, you know. And I'm like, he way over across the world thinking about, you know, like just so. When my heart got broke, it was just terrible. You know, it was like one of the worst things ever. But
So what are healthy ways? Because we know the bad ways. We know the bad ways. We know. I'm sure. I don't know. Have all of us experienced the spirit of revenge?
Yes.
Okay. That could be real bad. And why I know, because I'm not generally like that, but I did experience it at one point, and I never experienced it before in my life because I'm just not that type of person. You know, it is what it is. This portion of Sisters Cafe is brought to you by...
Hello, this is Pastor Donzel Hughes, and we are the proud sponsors of Sisters Cafe, KDHG Gospel Internet Radio, all gospel, all over the world.
I don't know why you love me. I don't know why you care for someone like me. Even when I hurt you, you still take care of me.
There are healthy ways to get over a breakup. And that's in my opinion, because there's also unhealthy ways. The revenge factor is unhealthy. If you go after somebody, what they say, if you dig a ditch, dig two. That's real talk. Healthy ways. Change your environment. Hang around your girlfriends, your good girlfriends.
Yeah.
Let's change it. Let's make sure the good girlfriends, not the one that's going to feed that foolishness to tell you, okay, look. Because, you know, I'm going to be honest.
Just do a drive back.
Right, exactly. I'm going to be honest. Yeah. If for any particular reason... let it go. If for any particular reason...
bust the windows out your car.
Right. If Darlene right now said, Gladys, I'm busting a drive-by because blah, 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 blah.
I'm down the ride.
I ain't the one. I'm going to be like, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
However, I don't want to say I'm playing favorites. Say if Nina came and said the same thing, I talk her out of it.
Because she young.
That could be why.
Because she
I would
young.
talk you out of it and tell you a better way.
You have a life to live.
I don't know. Yeah, I need you to be. I want to follow by example for you. Lead by example for you.
You need her to explain it better now.
Preaching and stuff.
Yeah,
so.
I don't want you to be like that. Her.
So why is she okay for Darlene?
I'm not sure.
Because Darlene got kids.
She crazy.
I'm not sure.
They both got
No, 'cause
kids.
if she did it too, I wouldn't talk her out of it either.
What about me?
I wouldn't talk you out of it either.
What about Felicia?
I would
She going by herself. She don't even need
She gonna passion. I bet you she food up.
call you if I need to be bailed out.
Call
me if you need to be bailed out.
We just playing, y'all.
I'm gonna go jack this dude up and
Ain't nobody going to. I ain't finna do.
stand by.
You know, I wouldn't.
Would you stop me?
Yeah,
yeah, you would.
Yeah, I would.
Actually,
She's
tried to. Well, not tried. She did. She stopped me.
Let me tell
Darlene
you
was like,
something.
Gladys, don't do that.
Mm-mm.
And I was mad. I'm on the phone now. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, and I was so mad. And Darlene was like,
you was gonna do a lot.
Cause see, I've grown from that. You see what I'm saying? You gotta grow.
but you know, and I'm gonna be honest. I was a little mad. You was right when I got done and calmed down, but I was mad right there because I'm like, you know what he did. You supposed to go do this with me, or at least you do it, and not, do it for me, and then that way I don't do it.
No, because then we'll end up in jail.
I'm bad. I gotta.
No, I wouldn't.
You don't wanna
No,
mess
I wouldn't. It's
with nobody
nothing
with no
illegal.
violent past.
No,
You know.
I would never ask you to do nothing like the drive-by for real would be a drive-by. Okay, let's go see what he doing at his house. But I wouldn't I'm not smashing tires or cutting. I did that.
I did.
Look, I got it. What I don't do is what I don't want somebody to come do to me. So I'm not smashing your car because I got a car.
Sometimes that stuff is good stress relief.
Yeah,
too.
like
Then, go hit a box or something.
Have you
like,
ever?
go,
Yes.
Kickbox.
yeah, go buy your to do
I believe
spend
that
some
too.
money.
So what the goal is
Smash
to
them
get around
tires.
people who are going to encourage you to be better in what you are doing.
Oh, wait, can I just share this story? There was this guy I was dating, and some kind of way, I promise I still to this day don't know how it happened, but all of a sudden, like, his phone calls were coming to my phone. His phone calls came to my phone, and
Wait, from his phone?
yes, and his messages.
What?
And I'm like,
Girl.
what is going on with this? Like,
Yeah,
I was
that sound
really
like a good
confused.
thing.
So I'm
That's like
talking
me
to
knowing
the,
his Facebook password.
I'm talking to the girl,
He never
and
knew.
I'm asking her, like, who are you looking for? And she said his name. I was like, oh, that's interesting. I said, I know him. She says, yeah. And then she was like, that was her. Called him.
She didn't mean that.
But amazingly, whenever I called him, my phone, it rung his phone. And so I was like, hey, I'm about to come over. And he was like, okay. And it was late. It was like after 11. So he got excited.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he thought.
So your mind was already in the danger zone.
So I come in and and I give him a nice little massage and make him feel really good, and all of a sudden I'm like,
Oh.
So you stopped him.
When you get mad in the throat.
I beat that down. Oh, I beat him down. I
Did
did.
you see that face shake?
I
She
did.
went
She
back in her
meant that.
mind.
She meant that.
She went back
I
in her
Did you
mind.
get information from her?
No, it was irrelevant. It was
Cause you
irrelevant.
saw what you need to see.
I did. You know what? And after that, I felt so good. I was like, no, you don't have to worry about calling me tomorrow. I'm good.
What was he saying? Like, oh my God.
He thought that something was wrong with me. I said, oh, yeah, it's something very wrong with me right
So
now.
you never
Did
told
you
him
ever
why?
tell him?
After the fact,
Okay, because I'm like, does he know why he getting a whooping?
Crazy vacation.
but yeah, I mean, it was.
Probably.
But you know what? I felt such. It was like, and let me tell you the crazy part about it.
Thank God
Was
for
this
salvation.
happened?
Thank God for Jesus.
This happened during one of my college breaks. The next morning, I packed my bag. She was getting ready to pull. I said, "Hey, I'm coming with you." I threw my bag in the car and I left. And he called me and said, "Can we talk?" I said, "What is there to talk about?" I said, "You can't even get to me unless you're coming across state lines."
Wow.
And that was it.
Oh, I loved it.
Okay.
That is the unhealthy way to take care
But
of
it
a
But I
breakup.
felt so good.
Right, but,
Nah.
but
Nah,
that's
we
the issue
did.
inside of you, though.
After
It makes me feel better when
about
you listen.
I hit my ex-husband with the car. I ran over him with the car.
Hey, I did that.
Yeah,
my mama shot hers.
And then the second time he jumped on the car, so I went by 6, they hit the brakes, he slid off the
You
hood.
tried to kill him.
Not just one of them.
Right.
You
And
just
I
left him
didn't
in
run
the hospital.
over mine. He was trying to hit me. And he put his hands in the window. He was trying to get me, so I rolled him up. So his hands was stuck and I took off. He let me go. He was
What you
I'm
do?
sorry.
All these unhealthy ways.
They're very unhealthy. Don't try this at home.
But it was stress
Don't
relief.
ever
You
do
felt
that.
better.
You know, I was scared.
Yeah,
I was
I
actually
like
scared
him.
for my life.
I was angry. He
I
tried to take
tell.
my baby.
Don't.
Oh no, mine
I felt good.
was trying to whoop me,
You
and I
gotta
was
find
trying
a
to
way
get
to let
away.
that
That's
out.
Yeah,
different.
that's right.
Yeah,
You're not gonna put
He
your
tried to take
No.
my Raya, and so, no, you finna give me my
Who
baby.
it is?
You trying to take the Raya?
I would have smashed him too.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
not gonna mess with my kid.
Yeah, you can't mess with the kids.
I haven't been in a predicament where I had to protect my kids. I thought about doing stuff to get them, but because I love my freedom.
Yeah, jail ain't no joke.
Because
Still free?
no,
Yeah.
you understand.
I showed them
No,
in the
you
jail.
understand.
What you gotta do is
What
beat them
thing?
and then dare them to tell.
Mm-mm.
No, that's
Because
not
I'm
a healthy
taking you
way.
out.
Dare them.
If I get you, I'm taking you out.
That's what Mama said. If you fight, you gotta fight to the death.
My daddy
She
taught us
said,
that.
and so that's why I think all through school I
Lay
tried to
hands.
talk my way out of every fight. Period,
I
because I didn't want to kill anybody.
Talk themselves out of fights.
I didn't
You
argue.
talk to the
with them.
opponent of yourself.
No, I talked the opponent out of. I could talk myself out of.
But guess what, everybody? We saved now.
Yes.
We're wearing a God with
And I can
children.
talk myself.
And we have
into
healthy
it.
ways.
And we are not violent. No, we are
Yes,
by no
healthy
means
now.
violent. We talking about the past, old stuff. But
It's healthy now.
Well, I ain't all the way there. You gotta be careful. With some stuff I'm
That's
still
why we hear about
sensitive
it.
about.
and that's why I love her
What the
because
Bible said
she's
the
brutally honest. She gonna tell the truth.
Honesty is
It
good.
is some stuff, some areas I'm still sensitive.
And I me too. I
Me
feel
too.
you.
I feel you too.
I mean, I understand what we supposed to do, but it's some
Yeah.
stuff that if
Put you on 100.
But you know what? I'm
You
gonna
know
tell you
what?
something. Hold on, let me tell y'all something. My track record is so terrible.
Down.
Yeah.
For real, when it comes
Yeah.
to fighting and stuff like that, because it was Darlene so sweet, but she crazy. So everybody in my hood, they know. So I don't have that problem. I don't have no problem.
See,
I
Mama's
don't
the
have no problem
opposite.
fighting nobody or
People,
getting into it with people.
people assume because I don't
Don't
say
mess with me.
much, I don't talk. That we're going to take a break, and we will be back with the healthy ways to get over a relationship as soon as we come back.
Yes, no cutting ties and busting windows. Hey, how are you? That's great. Look, I'm about to head over to Sisters Cafe, and I need you to meet me there. Bye.
Meet me at Sisters Cafe. It will be lit.
Hey, y'all still coming to Sisters Cafe? We about to start. First of all, you need to deal appropriately with your thoughts, the negative thoughts that you are having.
That's hard.
That is, it's extremely hard. But one thing that helped me was Joyce Meyer's The Battlefield of the Mind.
That's
I
a
got
good
that book, and
It
I love
taught
it.
me-
Good book.
It taught me how to replace thoughts really, really quick. And it seems like it's not possible, but it's very
It's
possible.
possible. Yeah, it is.
If you can replace them negative thoughts. So one thing they say, which I'm gonna agree with, if you find some way to, I guess, feel sorry for that person versus being mad at that person, it changes your outlook. Where in my situation, I said, okay, he must be a really messed up individual to continue, to do the things that he's doing to people.
Yeah.
Again, I'm a nice person. I am.
You are.
I'm not gonna dog you. I'm loyal as a dog.
Rough.
Like for real. And it's craziness. So what?
She said,
Rough as in I'm rough, or rough as in roof?
Roof, that's what it
Bow
said.
Wow. How about that?
You said that's a dog.
You did.
What you say? I heard you, babe.
Next time we gonna put her over here with her rubbing her belly. You look like you had just finished eating on the last segment.
No, we talking. We have this our time to talk. I'm
No, it's
sorry. I
not.
shouldn't do this on camera, but
No.
we talk this time of night. He be telling me stuff.
Okay, pull up there.
I love you, mommy.
Yes. He ready to listen to his music.
mommy.
He love his music.
What does he do?
He like his music. His gospel music.
So what does he do?
And me singing to him. Oh, he just moving.
He shouting.
I said,
know
when
we
is he
church.
do?
Okay, healthy ways.
June 30th.
Change your thoughts. So when you get negative thoughts, immediately change those thoughts. Let's give
Example.
good
Give us
example.
Another example.
I hate him. I'm about to go bust out his windows. What do you exchange it for?
I love him, and I'm gonna pray for him.
We just broke up. I don't love him.
Yeah,
No,
we'll go
no,
listen
that's
to
too
that.
extreme. We ain't there yet.
no,
Just reverse it then.
No, but see, that's what I had to do. When you said you
Mhm,
love
that's all
me.
right.
Okay, let me show you what I
My
did.
head.
Let me tell you what I did.
Because what I
Don't
want to do,
listen.
I want to castrate
We don't
him.
love him
No,
right now.
because we're angry.
We're angry. So
Whatever.
because we're talking about angry state, we being for real. There's no way in the
angry
world
state, no.
if he broke up with me on Tuesday, on Wednesday, I'm gonna replace that thought with I love him. Let
No.
me pray for him.
But that's what I
No.
had.
No.
That's what I had to do. Okay.
Okay, well that didn't happen for me the next day.
She still
Yeah,
loved
I
him
did.
right then.
No.
What I said,
And
what
you
I
do
said
still
when
love
those
him. That's why
thoughts,
you mad.
when those
You still
thoughts
miss
came
him.
to me, what I did is I reminded myself of what I had to lose. My reputation. I didn't want my kids to know I got played like a piano. You know, those types of things. And E flat.
Oh snap.
I didn't want that to happen. I reminded myself that I was awesome sauce and that's his loss. Real talk. If you think about it for real, it is his loss. I'm a catch.
And you are.
And I gets down. So that's his loss.
That's right. And edit that. That's
You gonna
right.
strike that from the record?
No,
I'm sorry,
holla
Tina.
at your girl. All right.
Holla at
Y'all, I'm
your girl.
going through. Just pray for me
Yes.
That
pray
she grow
for
her
me.
strength in the Lord.
that I grow my strength in the Lord.
Oh glory.
Praise God. Oh, glory to the Lord. The next thing is music. Music, if you guys, which is actually a question too. Music is a huge mood changer. It's an influencer.
It is.
That's why you have to be careful what you listen to.
Yeah.
That is why it matters. That's why in the morning,
You can't.
it depends
Unless
on what
you
you
go to
need
jail.
with R. Kelly.
If you
They
get
can go to
ready to
jail.
fight, you should listen
Yeah.
to Nuck If You Buck.
Yeah.
Wait,
When
whoa,
I
what
was
is
in the
that?
world, I had to listen to stuff like that. Not give you buck.
No, if
If
you
you
buck.
buck, yeah.
Look, if you buck. Now that makes me really want to fight.
Bring it on in. Bring it on in.
Right.
Come back. Come back. Yes. We
It
saw
make
you
you
walking
wanna
out the door. Come back.
For real though. And
Really?
that's not- and that ain't
Who is that
hell.
Bible?
Pumps.
But
in
that's-
the club.
Yep.
That's
Girl,
not
no.
healthy.
Oh, that's bang. Oh,
Whoa.
baby.
That's not healthy.
I don't know those.
That is healthy.
No, it's not healthy. But let me
good
tell
for
you,
a
and this is
workout.
real talk. This
Yeah,
is
he
real
gonna think me
talk.
crazy. That man gonna think I lost.
This is real talk though. You should. Okay. I know I'm gonna get in trouble for this.
How so?
I'm pro listening to what you need to get over it.
That's right.
Yeah.
I know we supposed to listen to gospel and this has happened, but if Beyonce make you send him to the left, send him to the left.
To the left, to the left.
That's the way I feel about it. If that's what's gonna get me to not think about him or make me think, you know what, I'm better without him, then that's what I'm gonna do until I get over it.
That's this
Real for real, all day long. Girls rule the world, and that's the way I feel about it. And I'm saying it because it helped me.
That's
I
right.
woke up like these.
Read hers.
Now another one is meditation. Get somewhere and meditate. Meditate on. But no, this.
That's the we Jesus.
We gonna meditate on the scriptures.
That helps.
We gonna meditate on the scriptures of the Lord.
We're not gonna do what Tina did.
No. I mean,
helps
more
her.
power to Tina. We ain't taking nothing from
It
Tina.
helped her,
But we gonna meditate on the word day and night. But it does help. Just so for real. The healthy ways is to get in healthy environments. Get your girlfriends that are helping,
Hey, girlfriend.
that help.
Yeah.
Also that know how to listen. If I'm able to, cause I don't want to be able, I want to be able to say what I got to say to you too. You know what I mean? I don't want to feel like I can't come tell you I'm about to go. One more question and we're going to end this.
Hi, ladies. I didn't want to ask this at my church because the question gets lost in between them looking at me crazy, assuming I am sinning, and accusing me of being worldly or having a carnal mind. I just need a real answer. Not trying to get away with anything, not trying to create a loophole. I just need to know so that I can be right with God in all things. Is it wrong to listen to secular music?
We just answered that. No. Did we just answer that?
In a sense, yeah, we did.
in a sense, but not what she's saying.
Right.
Is it wrong to listen
Because
to?
I don't think that is anything wrong with listening to secular music. You have to know what you can handle. If you cannot handle listening to
No boosting.
booty getting music, don't listen to it. If you can't handle,
We need examples.
okay, like
Studio.
First of all, what do you mean?
What a microphone.
What's studio? What do
She
you
want
mean?
the microphone.
You don't know studio?
It seems like you're ready about R. Kelly.
yes,
Don't listen to that.
yes.
That's what you call studio?
It's-
No, studio's a real song.
Who sang
Let's
it?
make love. in the
Yeah, and
studio.
Tank. When we.
yeah. I mean.
Yeah, you know when you had this, you know.
Oh, girl, I remember them videos. Yes, Lord. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
stuff like that. We have a question from the audience.
And then, you know, yeah, they was very.
You had a
expensive.
suggestion?
Cause you know they was
I've
showing
seen
their
them
feet.
Yeah,
recently.
you saw the V. You did.
I said,
What's the V?
Are you still
You know
doing
how
that?
many-
Oh, that song when that girl was, you know,
What girl?
down there. I thought a girl was down there.
No, it was they. No, it wasn't girl down there.
it seemed like because the way he was,
I mean, for real.
Yeah, that part. Yeah.
he was.
He did with the high, no kind
He
of
did.
high.
You talking about brown sugar?
No,
No,
no.
it's a music video.
It's
I
how does it
can't think
feel?
of. Yeah, yeah. It is. How does it feel?
It's very.
No, that's a negative. I don't need to hear it at all. Look,
I'm putting on mute. I'm just.
I ain't
gonna show-
delivered.
Like,
No, she only see.
I don't need to
It
see
is
it
high.
right here.
girl.
Look, I'm trying to be right with Christ right now. I don't need to hear none of that.
Oh, and I just said,
It's,
okay.
it's what it is.
For real. I
It's
don't
what
need to
you
see
can
it.
handle.
Okay, so let's talk about what secular music is. What is secular music?
R&B, classic soul,
Rock.
Okay.
Well, I guess
Rap.
it'd be anything
Other than gospel.
Yeah.
Okay, so growing up, anything other than gospel, growing up is considered secular music.
Right.
So when you say what you can handle, okay, when she says what you can handle, it means where does that music take you?
Right.
My mom used to always get, because I like BB and CC Winans. We weren't allowed to listen to anything else other than gospel. And then when I got For Real saved, I stopped listening to anything other than gospel. When I got like For Real in there. So there's not much that I know, but I didn't understand why my mom wouldn't let me. She was like, turn that off. I didn't know BB and CC had remixed old songs.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
see what
it
I'm
be,
saying? Like
yeah.
I take
But
it
I
down.
didn't know. You see what I'm saying?
The staple.
So my
singers.
mom said when it comes on, you know, it takes her back to them days, you know, so she wouldn't let me listen to it. She said that's a problem for her.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't understand that till I got grown. So this is what she means by it depends on what you can handle.
You explained that well.
There's certain songs it's gonna automatically take you back to where you first heard it.
Yeah.
Or what you were doing at that moment, or what kid came out from that song.
Oh.
So
Let's see. Jonathan got here. I'm sorry.
I mean, go ahead.
So many songs. Cause I like old school soul. Like
I do too.
you know like
Oh, I love Anita Baker and Gladys Knight and Martin Gaye.
girl.
That's my
Yes.
type. I listen to
The
that right
staple
now before I
singers,
listen
you know.
to this
Yeah.
new stuff. This new
Smoke.
stuff.
Smokey Robinson when he was with the Miracles. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, girl.
Temptations and stuff like that.
Yeah, you better.
I will send y'all a postcard. Let you know where I'm
I
at.
was gonna say regarding music that there are some songs, specific songs that I intentionally stopped listening to or avoided because it's like you said, it brought back memories
Right.
Right.
of certain
Mm-hmm.
stuff
For real.
and things and people. So yeah, I just really had to. It was my way of disconnecting
Right.
Yeah.
because it's
I'ma
like
tell you.
just like that song.
But
Nothing
you-
Buck would really hype me up to fight.
Yeah.
And
there
it'll
was
make you
some
think about it.
songs that would really make me think about other people.
Right, right.
And stuff.
But this is why you have to be, because it's an influencer, it tells you.
Right.
Those people where they were having a big problem were these rock people, rock bands and hard
Oh, yeah.
rock, and people were
Yeah.
heavy metal were
Yeah.
killing
Oh,
themselves.
Yeah.
You know, behind this music.
It's the words, it's the lyrics.
Right.
You listen to the lyrics and even
Right.
the way
And the beat, too.
The music.
The beat, too.
Right.
And beats are
And it's just
Right,
one
those
song.
chords.
It just encourages you to just cheat. Like I'm serious, and
What
it's
song is
beautiful. It's
With The
already.
Weeknd?
It's by no. It's by well y'all know Drew Hill, but it's just Cisco, and it's saying how can I love you tonight, And he's saying, cause you know that I love somebody else.
But in one of his
Future
songs,
has
he
a
did
song like that.
with the girl.
I know I got a wife.
Shorty Murdoch.
And I mean, at the end, you can get
Tony
like,
Price remixed it. Though.
Yeah,
That's my.
yeah.
yeah, like,
Should I say
like
that's my jam?
if you
Yeah,
ever,
Cisco do have that.
Damn.
Cheat on that.
yeah, he got it's a
It's
pretty
more.
song, but if you
Yeah.
just listen to it, it's like he's like it's so wrong, but it feels so right. And it's like if anybody in that situation, just like Mary J. Blige, Mr. Wrong. If I was getting on this,
Johnny Taylor.
I'm gonna stay with it now because I'm listening to you. That's my Mr. Wrong. I love my Mr. Wrong.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And some people mind ain't strong enough
To
to
handle
handle
it.
that.
Right, you're right.
You see what I'm saying?
Or like Johnny Taylor. It's cheaper to keep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or cheating in the next room.
Yep.
That's
Or you my little secret.
Cause me and Mr. Wrong get along so good, even though he breaks my heart so bad. See what I'm saying? He
okay.
treat me so bad, but
Yeah.
oh, I love him.
Especially if you put
That's
it on
true.
repeat. If you put
Yeah.
these songs on
Cause I used to be listening to
Yeah,
this song and
especially
be
when you
jamming
go
to
through.
it. But I didn't have a Mr. Wrong. I got a Mr. Right, but still I used to listen to it.
Baby.
I would listen to a 25/8 because I just like how it sounds.
25.8.
What's 25
It's
It just don't stop.
just
Tell again, sis. It just don't stop.
Is that a song?
Yeah.
I need
Oh.
another hour in the day.
This portion of Sisters Cafe is brought to you by Paperworks, etc. You have enough to deal with. Let us do the work.
So it is time for Test Your Product. And today's testing is Body by Brandon. So what this is, it is jewelry with the essential oil ball. That's what she called it, an essential oil ball. So she has sent us samples so that we can see if we like them, take them home. Here's her business cards. Thank you, Gwen. But we're going to sample them now. So, oh, this is for men, so you got to give it to. But you can still try it though. Open it. This is a necklace. Who wants to try the necklace? What do you do? What do you do with them? Do you like wear this in place of perfume?
Do we keep
It's yes, they are yours to keep.
Okay.
Yours is a man one, so you gotta
Give it to your man.
right. This is men.
This is kind of
Also, I think I'm gonna keep that one.
Let me see what it looks like.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
But why?
Oh.
Anybody?
That's cute.
Turquoise for you.
Yes. That's beautiful.
Oh, that's another. Where's? Oh, okay. So we do this. Give this to
Okay.
Tanisha,
Tanisha? Okay.
and this is another necklace.
I
Yes.
love that.
So
So what we put it?
you have the essential oil for you. Where's your balls?
Balls.
This is why we don't bring her nowhere.
So you get, it's not me this time.
That's
Okay.
what cotton balls. Okay.
Yeah. So you're going to put. Where's your oil?
Right
I
here.
didn't get
Okay.
all.
No,
It
you,
goes here.
I'm just. You put your oil, a dab or two on here, and then it goes inside. You got to open that.
This is so cute.
And then yours, you put your oil on your sponges. You're gonna have to take it off of
Take it off the. Yeah.
the chain in order to open it. So these are just the easier ones because I can just drop it on there as well as
I'll do it
hers.
later.
That's what I did.
No, you got to
Okay,
test
hold
it.
yours up. You gotta test it.
Drop it
I
on
ain't
there.
finna wear the necklace right now. I got a scarf on.
Well, no, you just gotta test it though.
Why you just gotta be so difficult?
Right.
I'm gonna bring it.
And this one's for
Yeah.
men. So you just dab a little bit of the oil, just one drop.
Okay. Now, how do you do this? You
Can
open
you
it.
help her?
I can.
Open it.
Oh, this
Put
is
right
it
here.
is strong.
Man, you know the purpose of essential oils, right?
No shoes.
Let me turn my phone.
You know I'm gonna tell you, right?
What'd you say? Ooh, this does smell good. Now, let me tell you what peppermint is for. You can get different body oils or essential oils. Peppermint is for pain, energy, fatigue, stress, and focus.
That's right.
Okay.
I need some oil.
You could
over
want to come
here.
get some?
I need some oil over here.
You need some oil?
Yes.
Teeny need a piece of oil.
You need to be saved?
I'm
No.
trying to come to Jesus.
Pastor T needs a...
The blood still.
Oh, yes, when you give it to him. Tell him Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year's.
Wait, is that the,
Happy
is that the
birthday
ball?
every time.
Where's the ball? This it right here,
That's
right?
the ball.
Stop paying attention to me.
That's the ball right there.
Okay, so you would take your bracelet or your necklace
and you drop one. Is that the ball?
No, the ball right there. Right
The gray
there.
one?
Mhm.
Okay.
Put it on the ball.
Trying to be serious.
She's serious.
And there,
Cool.
you have the sweet smell and peppermint. What does it do?
Peppermint
Is it good for me to sniff all day while I'm like this?
It helps
It smells
pain,
good.
energy, fatigue, stress, and focus.
Okay, good.
It smells good.
Good, good, good.
He's a perfection. Thank you.
So, thank you for our samples.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We are excited. We will wear them. We will wear them proud. And if anybody wants one, and again, this is Body by Brandon. And you can contact Gwen Vaughn at 318-288-8770 or go to her website. But she has different ones, different oils. Check the website out because there's a variety of different colors. This was the turquoise one, which I like, but when I first met her, I saw a pink one, which is what got my attention. So,
This is really a great
And-
product.
yeah, you like it?
Yeah,
So what is the
yeah.
table? A table approves?
Yes.
Yes.
All
It
right.
also, it'll say, if you are pregnant or have medical condition, consult a qualified practitioner before using essential oils.
Well, good thing you don't have it on.
Well, the thing about it is essential oils.
It's essential.
Yeah, it's essential and it's all natural. So
It is natural.
it really won't do anything to
To
you.
you.
But if you inhale it too much,
Just, I have to read up that part.
it can cause you to
Okay.
I had to read that
Can you
part.
read that again for our customers? I mean, our
consumers
viewers.
them.
The whole thing?
Just the pregnant part.
If you are pregnant or have a medical condition, consult a qualified practitioner before using essential oils.
Yay! So that is testing your product for the table by Sisters Cafe. So as you see, we approve. Alrighty, so whew,
We're back.
we're back, y'all. We will have to save some of these conversations for a later date, but we will have them. Believe that.
We had the conversation
Yes.
on the
Believe
altar.
it.
Believe that. We're gonna do it on the Legs Conference.
Believe it.
Coming to you soon.
The legs conference.
Pastor T
Put
is
your
our
legs on the altar.
Yep, Pastor T is our facilitator.
Nina, it ain't all me. So please don't think it is.
That's the facilitator.
Oh, she know. Nina know.
But I am. So I am.
No, you know it's not just her.
Pastor T know I am.
Not like that. I mean you. Never mind.
I can't.
So,
There's gonna be so many edits on this.
I'm gonna have to edit the whole thing.
We have to do a retake.
But you know what? It's cool though because it's going to be days I can use just as commercials where I can insinuate what we're talking about but not say it. And it'll be good topic conversations. The goal is to get everybody on YouTube and talking and people actually coming out and asking questions. I'm glad these people ask questions.
That's good.
And you can email, since we're talking, you can email your questions to sisterscafeinc@gmail.com. You can go to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm on Snapchat, and all my handles are usually Lady of Praise. LadyofPraize. So send in your questions. We'll be happy.
You should get on
Very-
Periscope.
I am on Periscope as Lady of Praise. I am on Periscope. So there are healthy ways, and we encourage healthy ways to get over the breakup. That's not where we at. We at music.
I was just reading. I didn't read it out loud.
Music. Just be careful.
Mhm.
Yeah.
One thing I do, and mind you, this is something you could also do on purpose. My alarm, when my alarm goes off in the morning, it's a victory song.
Mhm.
So I wake up in the morning talking about victory. I am victorious. I am a conqueror, and I don't have no choice but to win that day.
That's
You know what I
right.
mean? So you can choose how your day goes.
Right.
You said that's why I got the affirmations on the window and on the wall and stuff like that, so that
And we know to walk.
Oh.
That's
Don't let that
pretty.
song go nowhere else.
Your eyes so pretty.
we're gonna strike that song from the record. We do
Yeah.
not believe in
She said we was talking about
windows
victory.
or walls. We're talking about victory.
Why was some of your
Oh, she's
information
trying another
on
victory.
your information's on the windows and the walls?
You did say that.
You did.
Yeah, but I
Don't
wasn't
need your
gonna sing
affirmations
it
on it.
because even if I say windows and walls, that's for my affirmations. But you sing it, the next thing they're going to think of.
It's a mess.
It's your
It's
victories
something else.
on the window and the wall.
That's what you thought of when she said that. Thank you.
To the wall.
To the wall.
Don't say the rest. No.
Oh!
I'm gonna use that.
We all need to be lined up on the
Which art in
altar.
heaven, hallowed be thy name.
But y'all look, this is what Sister Cafe is all about.
It
We
is.
have fun.
It is.
We laugh at the table. We love on each other. So
Right.
yeah.
So we are so glad we are going to shut all this down. We are so wow. We are so glad that you joined us today. If you have questions, check us out. Go to the website www.sisterscafeinc.com. Just browse through. You can look at this women's ministry. There's the radio. There's the blog. So
Bloggers.
yeah. And anybody who
Ask
wants to blog for
questions.
Sisters Cafe, please let me know. Because I am very bad at it right now. I sit down to blog and I get back up and do something else. So it never happens. And then I think about it again and then it never happens again. And also remember to get in contact with Gwen Vaughn for Body by Brandon if you would love to be a part of these beautiful bracelets. This is our
We got
product.
all essential oil in the kit.
You got to buy your own oil. So we want to thank our sponsors. We want to thank our partners. We want to thank our advertisers. You still have a chance to be partners
I'll
with
tell you the
Sisters
truth.
I tell you
Cafe.
the truth too, but
I will always tell you the truth.
Amen.
Therefore, anyway, we thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time for another segment of Sisters Cafe. Bye.
I don't know why you love me. I don't know why you care for someone like me. Even when I hurt you, you still take care of me. The way you love me is like no other. You are fresh breath of life to me. Ooh, you are my everything. Everything you are to me. You pick me up every time I fall. You're the one I can always call in the time of need.